woman, April Corley, who survived a mistaken attack by Egypt's military, is urging President Trump to confront Egypt's president and make him take responsibility. Helicopters built in the U.S. were used in a 2015 attack that killed April Corley's boyfriend. Some members of Congress are pointing to that incident as they try to block a deal to sell 10 more American-made Apache helicopters to Egypt. Errol Barnett spoke with Corley in an interview you'll see first on CBS This Morning. Errol, good morning.
Good morning. Look, you may have seen April Corley before. She's a Hollywood stunt woman and dancer who's appeared in movies and commercials and even toured with Madonna. All of that before suffering injuries in an attack on her tour group in Egypt that changed her life. Well, now she's speaking out on television for the first time with hopes President Trump holds Egypt accountable.
April Corley choreographed moves for Madonna and skated her way through Mike Myers movies.
My life was really about glitter and rhinestones and roller skates, and I was living my dream.
Until 2015 and a vacation in Egypt with her boyfriend, Raphael.
He is a soulmate to me.
One day in the desert, their tour group was attacked.
I was thrown to the ground by what felt like a mysterious force. But when I looked back, the sand was black, and I got up and I couldn't walk.
Corley, badly injured, said she laid there for nearly 4 hours calling out for Raphael. He and 11 others died in the attack.
There was blood everywhere, and the helicopters kept coming back and shooting at us.
Corley later learned the helicopters were flown by the Egyptian military and made by the United States.
Egypt has said that they thought I was a terrorist.
For what reason did they explain?
I have no idea, because we had no weapons. We had permits for each tourist destination that we were going to.
Egypt's tourism ministry said the group was in an area off limits to tourists and, quote, were mistakenly dealt with. The Egyptian government offered each survivor $140,000, but Corley is asking it to pay more than $14 million for the scars she bears on her body and others she says you can't see.
I went to the beach recently to meet some of my girlfriends, and a helicopter came over and I ran in fear for my life.
Now, the State Department tells CBS News it has raised April's case with the Egyptian government. She and Vermont Senator, that's Patrick Leahy, say they hope President Trump will bring this up with Egypt's president when they meet next week at the White House. So they're really pushing this issue and her case specifically.
It's good she's speaking up. Good to see you, Errol.